Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started.
Ken Jennings has seemingly shared his own personal man crush on one ousted Jeopardy! Masters contestant. The Jeopardy! Host supported a fan who was saddened by the player's elimination. As Jeopardy! Masters enters the home stretch, the show has pared down its past champions from 6 to 4. The first person eliminated from the competition, after failing to win a match at all, was Sam Buttrey. The professor, who boasts a huge personality, was one of the more popular returning players, and fans online lamented his loss. One person in particular referred to Sam with a more paternal tone. "That's father me." Anytime Sam Buttrey is on screen, a Twitter user named Louis Peitzman stated. Calling a celebrity your father or mother is a slang sign of affection. Ken must be in the know, because he liked the tweet, backing Louis up on his positive daddy issues. So long, Sam. Sam was the first of the 6 players eliminated from the Masters tournament. During Sam's final Q&A of the special, he took time to thank the writers. Meanwhile, Matt took a moment to thank none other than Sam. Sam beat 38-time champ Matt in the 2022 Tournament of Champions. However, Matt said even given he's a lowly postdoc while Sam is a professor, there are no hard feelings on the board. "Sam is the dearest friend I've made in all of Jeopardy!" he said, "so thank you so much, Sam." "Ah, give it up!" Buttrey replied, and they shared a winning hug between podiums. "Love the hug between Sam and Matt," one fan tweeted. "Sam thanking the writers is the kindest thing I've seen on TV in a long time," wrote another. "Ugh, such a wholesome moment. There need to be more hugs on Jeopardy! Matt and Sam's friendship, I was not expecting to cry." By the end of the match, Matt had a runaway with 2 impressive daily double gets, winding up with $31,000. Matt also called out James Holzhauer with his response and wrote, "He's unlike James, I'm too classy to write a joke response." Ken said that it was an absolute pleasure having Sam while bidding him farewell, and said he was absolutely a master as he was eliminated. Sam is an associate professor of operations research at the Naval Postgraduate School in Monterey, California. In 2021, Buttrey took home $100,000 after winning the professor's tournament. The following year, he won an additional $50,000 as the second TOC runner-up, bringing his grand total to $150,000, though there was a hotly contested biblical Final Jeopardy that tournament fans accused robbed Sam of a win. Sam boasts a huge personality, leaning into jokes. He looks like Steve Martin and exclaiming "bring it" to the last clue on the board, which has become something of a Masters mantra. He even has a SoundCloud rap career on the side and is certainly a fan favorite upon his 3rd appearance, win or lose. One Facebook user recently wrote, "Sam may be in last place but certainly nothing to be ashamed of, these 6 all earned their spot in the tournament." Great TV! Jeopardy! Masters had been a whirlwind of intense competition, with the brightest minds of the trivia world battling it out in nail-biting rounds. Among the standout contestants was Alex, a charismatic player who had captured fans' attention, not just with his vast knowledge but with his effortless charm and striking good looks. But no one expected what would happen after his surprising and abrupt elimination, and certainly not host Ken Jennings. As the episode unfolded, it became clear that Alex had met his match. He stumbled on a few key questions, allowing his rivals to pull ahead. Though he maintained his composure throughout, a sense of disbelief filled the studio as the final buzzer sounded and Alex found himself unexpectedly eliminated from the tournament. The aftermath was swift and stunning. Within minutes of the broadcast, social media exploded, with Jeopardy! Fans reacting to the shocking turn of events. But what took everyone by surprise was the sheer number of fans expressing their dismay not only at Alex's elimination but also their admiration, some might even say lust, for the former contestant. Tweets, comments, and posts flooded the internet with people mourning the loss of the hottest contestant in Jeopardy! History and sharing memes and videos of Alex, praising everything from his smile to his cool demeanor under pressure. The internet quickly turned what should have been a somber moment for Alex into a viral sensation, as the hashtags #BringBackAlex and #JeopardyHunk trended for hours. While the fan reactions were wild, it was Ken Jennings' response that became the story of the night. After the elimination, Jennings returned to the stage for his usual post-game commentary, ready to congratulate the remaining contestants and thank Alex for his participation. But as the buzz from the audience settled and the lights dimmed for the final segment, Jennings' demeanor shifted from his usual poised self to something noticeably more animated. "You know, I've hosted a lot of Jeopardy! Episodes," he began, smiling into the camera, "and I've seen contestants celebrated for their intelligence, for their precision, and occasionally for their quirky personalities. But today, I think we've entered a new era, where Jeopardy! Contestants are, well, heartthrobs." The audience let out a collective chuckle, but Jennings wasn't done. "Now, I've been a contestant myself," he continued, playfully gesturing to himself, "and I don't recall anyone lusting over my answers about ancient Greek philosophers. But times have changed, apparently." The cheeky comment earned a roar of laughter from the crowd, and Jennings' tone shifted into one of disbelief and amusement as he addressed the growing fan response directly. "I gotta say," he admitted, shaking his head in amazement, "I've never seen anything like this. Twitter's on fire, and apparently, Jeopardy! Has its first official heartthrob. And who can blame you? Alex really did bring that X factor to the stage." As the cameras panned to Alex, who was seated with the eliminated contestants, he waved sheepishly, his face slightly flushed as he realized the unexpected fandom he had garnered. His sudden rise to fame seemed both thrilling and overwhelming, and while he managed to laugh it off, the reaction from fans continued to pour in. Jennings, ever the professional, took a moment to rein in the laughter before taking a more serious tone. "But in all sincerity," he said, addressing the viewers at home, "Alex has been an incredible competitor, and this tournament has been a reminder of just how talented these players are, both in knowledge and, apparently, in charm. So to Alex, thank you for bringing both to the table. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of you." Backstage, the atmosphere was electric. Contestants and production staff alike were buzzing over the fan response. Jennings, usually cool and collected, seemed genuinely amused as he scrolled through social media during a break, chuckling at some of the wilder fan comments. "Look at this one," he said, showing a tweet to one of the producers. "Forget Final Jeopardy! Alex won my heart.